let's talk about some of the additional resources that come with the game. First of all, my experience is the game window, you do better if you're using Internet Explorer for some of the resources here at the top. For example, here you can see you've got FX News, UBS FX Strategy and Research, Forecast News, a calendar, interest rates, the trading forums, and a bunch of other statistics. These pop up in your browser window, and I've found that the Firefox browser just doesn't do very well for some reason with these pop-up windows. So I actually am using Internet Explorer for this, so it's something that you should consider doing as well. Now some of these are actually very useful. Sorry. For example, the open order statistics. If you click on that, I'll go ahead and bring this browser window in. What you're going to see is where the buy orders are. Okay, now this is for the euro. I'll go ahead and you can't see it on your screen, but there's a line of buttons at the bottom. You see, no, it's not going to let me resize it. Let me go ahead and move this down. Okay, there we go. So you can see it says go to graph. You can see I've selected pound, US dollar. Now here's what you're looking at is these are the buy orders. About 10% of the buy orders. Well, first of all, I'm sorry. Here's the current price. Okay, right there. As of the second that I click this button, and it's actually delayed a little bit. You can see here up at the top, it's sampled at 9:30 in the morning. It's going to sample it next in an hour to show you where the buy orders are. So you can see that there were buy orders here going up. Okay, very few. Now if you go over here, buy orders, there are a bunch of buy orders, at least in Owanda's system, far low, in fact all the way down to 9,300. There are quite a few buy orders for the pound when it gets down here, very few sell orders when it gets down there. Okay, so yeah, it's something to look at. I'm not saying that this is going to affect the entire Forex market, but at least gives you a snapshot of what's going on over at Owanda. And remember, since you are trading directly against other traders on Owanda's system, one thing to consider is that if there are a bunch of buy orders, let me bring this back in. If there are a bunch of buy orders lower, at least with Owanda, these orders are going to have to get chewed through or matched up in order for the price to stay there. What you may see is that price rockets down on Owanda's system. So you may see big spikes when price gets down there. That's how this can be useful. In fact, if we were sitting on a bank order desk, this is very similar to what we would be seeing, where we can see customer orders, where they're sitting, and also how to take them out. That's just a nice little game that they play. Open trade statistics. Go ahead and bring that in. Whoops, wrong window. That was my TradeStation window. There we go.